Okay people, we're here now. Finally, as I'm about to go to bed. So, I don't know whether I'll be able to edit this in time before bed, or in time before work tonight. But, I am going to show you the first thing that we're ever going to do to this amazing metal dome. Let's get this unboxed. Then, we'll see. Okay, no doubt this is a fabulous piece. There is one flaw. Finally got it to focus. There's the one flaw. I don't know if that's a deal breaker. Don't know if I can bear to wait for another one now. After waiting all this time. That's the only single flaw around the whole thing. It's otherwise perfect. So, I'm going to try and not let that bother me. Because it's around the back anyway, so let's see how we go. But for this part 51, we're going to be fitting this piece, and I'm just going to find out exactly where this goes. Okay, it would be helpful if they had a view like that, so that you could really be sure. It is going to the right of the, what I would call an exclamation mark, which is the only one of its kind around the whole dome. So you can't go wrong. And in the photos they've got the dome up this way, so it will be to the right hand side, so you're putting tape at the bottom and up the top. Let me go and do the tape. Okay, well, as per instructions, mine looks like that. I don't think there's any kind of precise way that you can do this. You're just going to have to use your instinct, because of course you're not applying the tape to a flat surface, so that makes things tricky. But hopefully I've done it right. Now I'm going to remove the backing and hope for the best. Okay people, I'm not going to lie, that was quite tricky for two reasons. First reason is this tape is not massively adhesive, so you could easily pull the original strips off before you peeled off the second strip. And the other reason is because this has now got to stay stuck down on a curved metal surface. So quite how that's going to go, I'm not sure, but the end result, I think you'll agree, is pretty stunning. The square that you get is also metal. Looks like it's glowing on camera, but it's not. But it is a very nice R2D2 blue. So that is part 51, and I'm going to put this back in its little case now, and let's see what we need to do in 52. Okay, this is when I get a bit nervous, not because of all of this stuff. This is one of the main panels that will be inside the body of R2D2 somewhere. What's making me nervous is this little piece of plastic, which I don't know if is even going to show up on the camera. It's not when it's not focusing, but it's in that bag. You just have to take my word for that. And what they want you to do is unscrew the right foot. Let's just hope I haven't threaded any of those screws so that I can undo this and then do it up again. Alright, fortunately for my sanity, I did get all 6 screws out nicely, and that is what you have to put underneath that piece there. So you have to unscrew this piece, and then I'm presuming line that hole up with where the screw hole was. Okay, I hope you can see that. What they want you to do is put the little clear piece on like so. I'm guessing you might not even be able to tell it's there, but you have to take my word for it. It's there. And then screw that bit back onto there, as it was before. This is very bizarre. Okay, well, it's all back in place, so let's get the foot back on. And there you go. The foot is back on, but let me tell you something. There is no way in hell that I am screwing these back in until part 95 or something, when they confirm that I don't need to take this off again and then take the little plastic bit out again. And as I'm sure you'll agree, the biggest mystery is, why the hell didn't they get us to put that in there when they first got us to build this foot? Has someone slightly forgotten something there? Who knows what goes on, but I am not screwing this foot back down yet, even though it tells you to. And that, my friends, is the end of part 52. Hope you have enjoyed watching. It's been a bit traumatic. a bit strange, a bit scary, but we've got there. And stick around. Meet you back here next month.